in full swing, and if you don't have any summer traveling plans just yet, Botetourt County Parks and Rec has you covered with a few quick summer trips to get out by bus, boat, or even train. And joining me now to give us all the details is Ernie Dale. Thanks so much for coming in.
Well, thanks, Brittany.
They
Good to be here
sound great.
again. Yes.
So, I mean, we talk about Song of the Mountains all the time,
Right.
and so you actually have a trip for that.
For August the 6th, we'll be
Yes.
taking the bus from Roanoke to Song of the Mountains. That's in Marion, Virginia. We stop at the Mercantile in Draper along the way, and people get to enjoy their time at Mercantile, and then we go on into Marion. We'll have lunch or dinner at McAdoo's, and then attend the show, Song of the Mountains.
Cool, that's exciting. And then you also have a Labor Day weekend trip.
New York City, Labor Day weekend. We do that every Labor Day weekend. We'll be doing the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
We'll be going over to Ellis Island, taking the ferry over. We'll do the Empire State Building Observatory.
Great.
We'll go into Chinatown. We'll go to Times Square, Rockefeller
So you get
Plaza.
the full New York experience if you're signing up for this.
The overall highlights of New York City, 9/11 Memorial. That's very popular.
That's something that I really want to see. You know, I've never been to New York City, and this sounds like a great way. So how long does it typically take to get there?
It's a 3-day trip.
Okay.
We're usually there by 3:30 p.m.
Oh, wow.
We leave at 6 a.m. and get there by 3:30. We stop for dinner along the way or for lunch along the way.
Yeah.
And a couple of rest stop breaks.
Okay, and then not only that, there's also a cruise.
Cruise to Bermuda coming up September the 9th. We'll leave from Roanoke, go up to Baltimore, spend the night.
Okay.
Then get on the cruise ship the next day, sail over to Bermuda, and we'll be 5 nights on the ship. So we'll have your meals on the ship, entertainment on the ship, and enjoy some time in Bermuda.
That's great. Now, is a cruise something that you all do every year too?
Usually try to do one once a year.
Okay.
So we've cruised various places, and this year returning to Bermuda. So
That's
been there
great.
before.
Now, this is something that I was a little bit surprised by, a mystery trip.
Mystery trip is very popular. We'll have one coming up September the 17th on Saturday.
And that's all the details you can give me.
So that is it. They hop on the bus, do not know where they're going, but they'll have lunch included. They'll be touring some different attractions and so forth.
Okay.
We always try to do some things we haven't done before.
Okay, so this is one that this is a place that you've never been before.
This will be some new things.
So if somebody has
involved,
signed up for the trip before, this is one that is completely brand new.
Right. It's a different mystery trip than what we've done before.
Cool.
So.
And then finally, a train trip.
Okay, we've got some train trips coming up in October, and we'll be doing the one up in Dillwyn, Virginia.
Okay.
Where we take the bus to Dillwyn, Virginia, get on the train and ride it to New Canton, Virginia.
Okay.
That's the fall foliage rambler, they call it, or an autumn leaf rambler. Of course, there's other train trips coming up in October also, but we'll be doing the Mickey Tavern train trip.
Cool.
And it's a popular one.
Great. Well, if somebody wants to find more information on any of these trips, where could they go?
Well, they can call the Botetourt County Parks and Rec or call me.
Okay.
And Botetourt County Parks and Rec would be 473-8326, area code 540.
Great.
And then, of course, my number, 540-366-2888.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming in and sharing this with us. We'll have a link to that and where you guys can find all the information on our website. Just go to daytimeblueridge.com. We'll be right back.